Hello guys, I'm here again. I'm Sky Aesthetics and this is another video of a Dragonheir Silent Gods. Guys, on this video I'm going to show you the new equipment that's coming out with the 4th season, and they sound very interesting, guys, very interesting, And as you guys know, for you get actually these equipments, you have to fight in the dungeons. And the dungeons that I'm talking about here, we have the Deadly Harpy, you have channels right there, you have the Scavenger, you guys know well, right? Then you have to prepare the teams to fight on these graves, you'll be able to get these artifacts. Once you get these artifacts, you're gonna have an amazing experience in terms of performance, okay? As long as you prepare your teams for that, because you cannot sometimes use the same team. It depends a lot. Everything depends according to the equipment that's going to equip your hero, okay? And mainly now that you have the mythical equipment in the game, a part of the, as you guys know well, the mythical artifacts that's coming. That was huge news. But guys, let's check now about the new equipments, Look at this. Let's start here now with the Interdigital Crown. Look at this. Let's check here. I'm going to check it very specifically according to what this equipment is going to do in terms of 3 pieces, okay? So this interdigital one, what they're gonna do, when the wearer deals damage, there is a 75% chance of inflicting silence for 6 seconds. This skill only takes effect once every 8 seconds. What do you guys think about these equipments when you talk about silence? Silence is kind of control, right? And then actually in the game, you have one hero that's very specialist that for do this, that is Iola, okay? So this equipment here you can consider that's going to be useful in terms of arena, okay? Interdigital. So the next one that's coming here is the Oasis Guardian per Chief. 3 pieces here. When the wearer HP is higher than 60%, the damage taken will be reduced by 25%. So in terms of the reduction, in terms of damage here, you guys can consider to be a very good equipment for a supporter or even a tank, okay? So 3 pieces here, Guardian. So in terms of Guardian, in terms of your tanks, okay? Another one interesting here. So this is the Guardian. Another one is the Emissary, okay? 3 pieces. What this 3 pieces does? When he releases the ultimate skill, the hero gains 4% damage bonus up to 5 stacks. Now, we're talking here about damage. So probably, this equipment right here is going to be good against bosses, okay? Against bosses. Look at that. When releasing ultimate skill, the hero gains 4% damage bonus, okay? So in terms of damage bonus, you guys know well, there are kind of similar equipments now for the 3rd season that it does the same. And now you have this new one, the Emissary one. So just keep it tuning right there. Just start to think about, because probably this equipment right here is going to be good for bosses, okay? It's going to be good for bosses. Maybe we don't know about the chiefs, because probably gonna have you the elemental chiefs as well in the future when we talk about the event hero, if you get an event hero, because they are chiefs represent one element to another element. But this equipment here sound interesting as well, according to the others. And let's continue here. The last, I think, is the next one is Dominator. What this Dominator does? Gains 50% attack speed whenever basic attacks trigger a critical hit. The current damage dealt is increased by 10. So this is another one that can be used against bosses. Now we will have to check if this Emissary or this Dominator is going to be the best one against the clan boss. If not, if you like probably one or another here, this is a possibilities, okay, guys? I'm based about assumptions at the moment, but maybe one or another here gonna be used by chiefs as well, okay? But another one that's pretty interesting, you guys know well, this one is very strong in terms of attack speed. When you talk about attack speed, that means that's possibly you have also more damage, right? That's exactly what you think. So probably there are high chances that this one is going to bring very nice damage, like I say damage, but damage against bosses. And the last one, I think, is the next one is the Undead. What the Undead does, when deal a critical hit, 10% of the critical damage difference between the hero and the enemy will be converted into damage up to 20%. Another one that can be really good here, look at this. When dealing a critical hit, 10% of the critical, so you have three important artifacts here in terms of damage: the Emissary Crown, the Dominator, and the Undead. So you will have to check which of these artifacts is going to be good in terms of bosses, okay? But also these intrigue myself about performance. And this sounds nice actually. When dealing a critical hit, 10% of the critical damage difference between the hero and the enemy will be converted in damage up to 20%. That sounds interesting, guys. We have to know how is going to be the mechanic about this artifact in action, but sound interesting. And these other artifacts right here actually is the same what you could be able to get fighting the progress in terms of the adventure mode, in the PvE mode. So the Imperial Shadow Clock is the one that you're gonna be able to get with your battle. Okay, when you finish Grumag, you're gonna be able to get that. Okay, and then the same happen when you are going progress there in the game. In the beginning, it's possible to get the Chaotic Hollow, the Pale Scroll, and so on. You know, these are the artifacts that you gain if you play the game in the adventure mode. Okay, that's what it is. You know, the same will happen in terms of the first season is going to happen in the fourth season. Okay, now what do you guys think about this new equipment? You know, I mean, artifacts is equipments, okay? These equipments are here. But you guys, what do you guys think about these equipments? The Undead, the Dominator, and the Emissary. I really liked each one. You know, yeah, I really liked each one, but you have to check, because I'm like, what intrigued myself is about the Undead here in terms of performance. You have to check, guys. But there are 3 new ones in terms of damage that's possible to be good against bosses. And then you have also the ones here that's going to be good for supporters, tanks, you know, and for arena, that is this one, the Interdict. Okay, anyway, guys, if you like my video, just like my video. Thank you very much for everybody that's following me here on my channel. Now, for new subscribers, you guys are very welcome right here. Just leave your comment right there, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Join Dungeons & Dragons Legends in Dragonheir.
New verse.